a little bit ago, you guys hit a little sub goal for me to do a little live series art stream. So we're gonna doodle, we're gonna draw a live series. I'm gonna talk about it because it consumes me just a little bit. It's worked its way into my thoughts, and I have big thoughts. So I have a concept of what we're gonna do today, but I might do some like small silly guys also, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. It's gonna be a good little art. We're gonna do some song listens. We're gonna be yapping. Yeah, it's gonna be a good little time. Well, great success. Shall we draw? So chat, I have some new things to show you. New art that I've done. Do you guys want to see some? You guys want to see some fun stuff? You guys want to see some fun things? So, point A, you guys have seen this now. My little jet art, and it was kind of fun to make because all of them are GIFs like this, where it looks like it's moving, which is very fun. And then there's the little J guys, and I don't know. I had fun making these, chat. I had a lot of fun making these. Yeah, and they're now my little in between cutscene. And then chat, you guys also saw this, which is the two versions of the Azri's respirator, which is fixed now. I think they're cool next to each other. I don't know if I ever showed you guys the proper, we'll get to that, the proper reference that I made of the guy. But now I have a fancy one. And chat, the newest thing. Ooh, look at the bow, chat. Look at the bow. I made an arrow. I made a very fancy arrow for him. And the thing that's not colored yet is I'm designing some of Romeo's knives. I'm designing some of Romeo's knives. Meta gave me some keywords, some buzzwords, and I was like on it. They're not colored yet though. And I'm also gonna make Azri's sword, but I haven't. You guys don't know what that looks like yet. But I made the bow. It's based off of the Minecraft model, and it actually would function as a bow because that's how bow wire work. That's how it does. Me one weapons, truly. It's true. Me one weapons, to be quite honest. I think that's all in here that I can show you. We have the TPK emote that that you guys have now. Little angry TPK. I might make his face bigger. But little angry TPK, which chat, by the way, I did a cool. I'm very nervous when it comes to shading, like shading properly, and I was trying to do it a little in Art Fight, but I have like the shadows. I did like proper, like it's like the shadows, and I did that on my own, and I made it look wow. I'm really proud of myself. So he has proper shadows. We have, I mean, you guys have seen all of the stuff I did for Art Fight now. Now that's all out and about out there. Oh! Do you guys want to see the speed paint of this? You guys want to see the speed paint of Q Nation? Because I thought you guys would enjoy that. Yeah. Okay. Let me get it to a spot on screen where it's gonna do the thing. Video. Here you go. Here's my process for making this. Okay. Here's my little replay. Woo! So I took forever to make the middle thing. If I could draw backgrounds forever, I would. if I could draw backgrounds forever, I would. This might have taken just as long as the people did. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna do the where's Oh, well, there's the 30-second one. No, it's fine. You guys get to watch the whole thing, and I'll yap. So there you go. But yeah, I spent a very long time making this, the middle structure of the queue, and I had my little reference pulled up on my phone, and the entire time I was doing it, I was like, why did I build it this way? Why did I build it this way? This is also real, like, me figuring out the perspective on this because it was really odd, and I realized that I was doing everything wrong, like, halfway through. Nah, chat. Nah, I want the... Hold on. I want the fast one. It's too slow. It's too slow. How dare I think that you guys would enjoy watching the long version? How dare I? How dare I? Hold on. Okay, chat, here you go. Here you go. Wait, what? Okay, that's fine. Look at that. Okay, now it's gonna do the fast version. There we go. Oh. Why is it tweaking? Why is it? There we go. Okay, yeah. So here comes all the references. There's me figuring out what teams you guys are gonna be on, and then slowly doing all of the guys and the various references that I needed to use. And slowly, everyone gets in there, and then the color happens, and I colored all of you, and there you go. That's Q Nation. There you go, chat. There's Q Nation for ya. I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud of him. And then chat, I'm currently working on my new D&D art for my campaign. This is for, actually I'll show you guys this. This is for the animatic that I've been working on for a while. And this is when I have to draw the whole party. So I've been drawing the whole party, but the neat part about this isn't, this is the time skip shot, where it goes from like when my guy and Mambu's guy first meet, to, what, like current day. So I have the little time skip of them, and they get big and scary, and he lost his arm in the war, bro. He lost his arm in the war. He's so young and small. And that's their little grow up that they do. Yeah, he lost his arm in the war. And I've also been adding the whole other party, and everyone look at my son. Hold on, I'm getting our artificer out of here. Everyone look at my son. He's holding my hand. He's holding my hand. And he's so... That's a tabaxi, which I'm actually really proud of. Look at my son! He's holding my little robot hand. I love him. I love him so much, chat. I'm so normal. I'm so normal about it. But yeah, this is the shot that I really care about, so I've been working on that. I don't think there's any other new D&D art. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? I think that was all of it that I had to show you. So, gamers, let's start a little doodling, shall we? I love. So chat, I am biased. I know what I want to draw. But I kind of want to do a bunch of little guys, but I want to draw Scar, chat. I want to draw Scar. In a very normal way, I want to draw Scar. My actual thought is that I want to draw all of Scar's skins throughout the different life series, but we can start with his cabin core skin. But I want him to, it's my guy. It's my friggin' dude, chat. So yeah, I've been really enjoying the current life series, and I'm gonna say minimal spoilers for for today's for today's specific episode. But I'm such a nerd. I'm such a nerd, chat. I'm such a loser, and I'm so aggressively eating up all of the tidbits that this season is giving of past life. There's so many one-off lines that people have said that make me go, which could mean nothing. How did you shape a body so quick like that? That's like my one skill. That's like my one skill as an artist. That and like drawing weapons. That's like my number one skill that I have. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. That and like feet shape. For some reason, feet shape so good. Feet shape I can do so well, so randomly. Okay, chat, hold on. I need to pull up a reference. Hold on, chat. I'm just gonna look it up on here and then grab it. But I have watched the episode that came out today. I have watched Good Time with Scar, probably. I have watched Scar and Grian's episode that came out today. Where is your skin? That's your bamboozler skin. I guess this can be the reference. It's just his thumbnail. I guess just Scar's thumbnail from today is gonna be my reference. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. There he is, chat. Look at that guy. I am, with haste, gonna make a past life Scar cosplay because I'm attached to him. I'm attached to him, chat. He brings me joy. I feel like he's gotta have his shirt open. Whether or not it has on the skin is unimportant. Whether or not his oh, it is short. Okay. Whether or not his it's out on the skin is inconsequential. That's not what I meant. Boop. Of course he does. Exactly, chat. But there's been so many things. I've been watching Life series for a very long time. And seeing Grian like actually lean into some of the like vague Watcher stuff that he's done is so fun to me. Because Grian is not the type of guy to like do lore like one Martin in the Littlewood may. Grian's not as much that guy. But this time around, he was like actively having character thoughts. Like episode 1, he's like deciding his goals this season in like a character kind of way. And that really spooked me. And I said, "Oh boy, you're gonna do some fun stuff this time, aren't you?" Chad, it's the return to the High Belt. The return to the High Belt is back. What does he got? He's got big boots. He's got big boots. He's got jeans. I think we gotta do the boots first. So let's do the little poof down there. Let's do the little poof on the those. I don't know. There's just been a lot of one-off things. If he called the symbol the Watcher symbol, I know! He walked up to him and was like, "What if I take the obsidian from the Watcher symbol?" And I was like, "You said the word. Grian, you just said the word. Grian, that's the magic word. You've never said the word before since, like, Evo." Boots and roll-up jeans, yeah. I'm so intrigued. And like the slight warning for today, but slight spoiler warning, but not anything crazy. It's stuff that you guys know. If you're caught up at least to last week's, But Tango lost his boogie kill last time, right? So he goes down to 1 life this session. And there's something about the way that they took Tango's lives away at the start and just like killing him in various different ways out of nothing is like insane to me. And Grian being like, let's go watch the show. And it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Every single time. Did they just cure them? I know! It's that and the screenshot from before the other session where Scar probably died and they were like, oh, just give him back his life. And then the purple server commands are like, all right, yeah, I gave back the life. And I was like, the purple server messages? The server messages written in purple? The purple server messages? The ones written in purple? In purple? Grian? In purple? Yeah, every single time he does something and then does the little definitely knows. It's like, Grian, you can't keep doing this. Grian, you have to stop. You have to let us have our crumbs. Give us our crumbs, man. That's all I want in the world. See, the thing is, I draw the same person every time I draw a little body. He needs to be buffer. Chat, he needs to be buffer than this. and that's not something I'm personally like something I draw often, but he needs to be buffer than this. He needs to be buffer than this, chat. How do I do that? How do I make him the strongest manly man he's ever been? You can't make him Twinkie. I know! What am I meant to do? I'm gonna turn his, I'm gonna turn him slightly so he's not tilted like he is right now. Also, shout out to the fandom this time looking at Scar's skin and deciding there are white streaks in his hair. Eats that whole. Eats that whole. So what happens if I just like... Is that buffer? Is that... How do I make him buffer? Do I gotta give him, like the skitties? Do I gotta give him this? I think I gotta give him... I think I gotta give him the skitties. Just a little bit. Okay, yeah, that helped. That helped. That helped. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Oh, this also goes down further than I anticipated. Okay. Okay. And then he's got gloves on. He's got gloves on, guys. I can't just give characters gloves because I decided he actually has gloves on. Isn't that cool? See, but it's not buff enough. It's not buff enough. This is gonna be the process of this stream, is me going, he's not. Is that crazy? Sheesh! Is the broad shoulders? Yeah, that's where I'm. What if I just make him like wider? What if I just make him wider? What if I just make his shoulders broader? Actually, I think that no, that doesn't look like a person anymore, though. Or maybe that's not bad. And then we just have to make his head smaller. Just a little bit. But I wanted that. Yeah! Okay! There we go! Yes, I've got 2 song lessons. But yeah, I don't know. There's like... there's a couple things that they've said that's just like really thrown me off. Every single time Scar is like, oh yeah, the shadow people. I'm like, King. He goes and does his merch ad and he's like, here's Secret Life Scar in the sunflower field. And I'm like, Scar. You have to stop. I cannot keep having this conversation. Every single time it went to the merch ad and he was like, here's me in his base. But the thing is, it wasn't his base. But that's the thing. Hold on. No, I'm pulling this up because it's been plaguing me, because it's not his base. It's like a hold on, chat. holding. I think it's in this one. Hold on. Where is it? This. Okay. Everyone, observe. You see this? It looks like his Secret Life base. But it's not. It's like he tore his trader scars down, and this is like a graveyard. This looks like a little graveyard, my good sir. This looks like a graveyard. Did you build a graveyard for your friends? Did you build a graveyard for your dead friends while you're all alone? While you're all alone in Secret Life? Is that what you did? That's what it feels like you did. That's what it feels like. I cannot keep having this conversation. I cannot keep having this conversation. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind, chat. There's a lot. This is also like the most past life to me is divorce life. past life to me is divorce life. Personally to me, that's what it feels like. Is that hair? The hair kind of felt good. That hair kind of felt good. I'm not gonna lie. That's a guy right there. I want Mumbo to win past life because I think it would be funny. It's like one of the times when he subs in. One of the times when he subs in. I've succumbed to Explosion Scar propaganda, by the way. And like, that's him. That's that guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? That is Scar. That is a Scar. Mumbo subs in for the winner. I mean, Mumbo has not had a good track record subbing in yet. He has died. He has lost people's stuff. He has not had a good. He's found Green's diamonds, which is a win. Chat, this specific life series. I mean, and not just because of this life series. Just recently, I've been becoming more and more of a B-dubs enjoyer. I started watching his Hermitcraft stuff a little bit ago, and now I've also been watching his life series stuff. And I don't know what it is about him, but he speaks to my whimsy. I don't know, just the way that he is. the way that he is brings me joy. Also, hold on. Spoilers from today. Spoilers from today, but not at all important spoilers. It does not matter in the grand scheme of things. Is this a sunflower? Surely not. It'd look different if it was a sunflower. What if I decided it was a sunflower? Because I said so. Also, no, so other side note, if Scar brings Green flowers one more time, if Scar comes over and brings Green a flower pot or flowers one more time, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna lose it. The first time he did it, I was like, oh my god, Scar, there's one type of flower in the game, and you said, I know what I need to do with this. So, some kind of aviator logo. It's a sunflower now. There could be something else over here. Something else of note over there, but that gets to be a sunflower because I said so. In Hoffman we trust. But what's it called? In today's episode, they're all getting horses, right? They're all getting little horses today. And Scars like walks up to the horse he's gonna get, and he's like, "I'm gonna name you Cow," just like on Hermitcraft. And it's like, just like where? Like what do you this Hermitcraft never been brought up in one of these. None of y'all ever say, none of y'all ever mention anywhere else like you don't remember it. And he's like, "I'm gonna name it Cow, like my horse on Hermitcraft." And we're like, okay. And then like 10 minutes later, he walks up to Etho and is like, "I need a name for my horse. I don't have one." Did they make you forget? Did they make you forget? Did they make you forget? You named that thing 10 minutes ago based on Hermitcraft. Did they go, Did they go, Did they go, I think too deeply about things. Chad, I fear that I think too deeply about things, but I think I have a point. I feel like I have a point. Scott's gonna be retroactively censored. Yeah, there's something. Guys, massive thoughts in my mind. Okay, let's make him pretty. Let's make him pretty really quick. Chat, I'm working on a past life scar, right? I'm because who do you think I am? And of course I am. And Scar CMV, you know what I mean? Sometimes I hate living in Vegas because I'm like, oh, man, I don't have like a forest. Like I can't go film in like a little like forest location, you know? And then it's like, you want a desert? And I'm like, boy, do I have a desert for you. Like literally when Hey and Meta came down and we were like, we're gonna do a live series CMV. I was like, well, good news. The one thing I got is a desert. Did I give him muscles? Did I just do that? Chat? I gave him muscles! I did it! Scar CMV. I have a couple songs that I think I would do for a Scar CMV. Because I have so many of his outfits, and I'd make the rest of them. I've actually been thinking a lot about Limited Life recently. For no real reason, I've just been thinking about it. That and Last Life, because I mean, I don't know if I've said this yet, but our next D&D campaign, chat, that David's running, because we're nearing the end of our D&D campaign. The next D&D campaign we're running, I'm making Past Life. I'm making Last Life Scar. I'm making Last Life Scar. David was like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I want to be a con man. I want to run a little store and sell things that I say are magical and are not. Like, that's the dream. That's the dream. I want to be like, this crystal came from the Forsaken Goblin of the Crystal Caves, and this is the only relic. They say his soul is trapped inside. And it's just like a rock I found on the ground, and it's just like a rock I found. Like, that's what I want. But I'm gonna make him a dragonborn. But like, I'm just making Last Life Scar. Like, that's my inspiration of, I want to scam you. I want to scam you so good. You don't even know. I mean, I'm not scamming you. What do you mean? What do you mean? I would never scam you. This is another side note, chat. One of the funniest things to me right now is Big B's episodes of Past Life. And specifically, every single time that he runs into Scar, Big B edits, like, horror music into it, and like, in Scar's POV, it's literally just like, oh, hey, Big B, do you want to give me your pants? And on Big B's POV, it's like, dun 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 dun, like he's scared for his life. Wait, what? Okay, wait, no, hold on. hold on. Hold on. Let me find what I'm talking about. Okay. I think it's where's okay, hold on. Because if you don't know what I'm talking about, I need to show you right now. I think it's is it in this episode? Hold on. I don't know if I can find it, like, quickly enough. No, it's not there. It's not there. So I don't know if I can find it. No, I'm determined. No, Chad, I'm determined. Chad, I want to find it. That's not it. Where is it? I can do this, Chad. I'm locking in. I'm literally locking in. You don't know this about me? You don't know this about me, Chad, but I'm locked in. Okay, no. It's not even gonna be this episode that I've just scrolled through. No, it's not. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, is it right here? Is this one of them? Hold on. No. I think this might be what I'm talking about. Hold on, chat. Hold on.
Wait.
Yeah, okay. So this is a completely normal conversation that they're having, right?
Do you have some for us?
Oh, that wasn't me.
Do you want me to enchant
And just
your
listen to
pants?
the music.
Yeah.
Who all died on?
All right, come here. Give me your pants.
Who died on the ladder?
Wait.
Me.
This is a sign of trust, Big B. This is a sign of trust. Hand me your pants.
Are you
This is
serious?
a sign that we're all together. 100%. Hand over.
Don't do it, Big B.
I have the XP. This is a sign of trust, Skiz.
It's so
stupid.
stupid. Where it's like doodle, like everything's about to go wrong. It's just a totally normal conversation. It's really, really funny to me. It's really, really funny to me. It's goofy. I really only watch Philly P. I've watched a couple. I get a lot of clips also of like of goofy stuff. I mainly watch Green and Scar, and I've been watching Gems also, and B-dubs, which is truly just like Kevin Core and the Villies, which I didn't mean to just like watch those POVs, but those are my guys. Okay, so let's take a little look here. We're gonna do that. Like shirt is so open. He's the manliest man you've ever seen. Oh, Scar. Okay. I watch every POV because I have a problem. See, that's fair. I can respect that. That's so much. Like, if I get enough time, I will. If I get enough time, I would slowly work my way through everyone. Okay, so let's do like, that's relatively where that is. So we'll do like that, and then we have where the jeans come up. Where the jeans come up. Wow, stunning. Anyways, chat, do you guys want to do a song listen so we can at least get a couple in today? So let's do the ones that were redeemed today first, and then we'll see if we can go down the list at all, because that's the world we live in. Okay, this is good. This is good. I like what I'm doing here. I like what I'm cooking on here. Everest first and sage. Yeah, we can do that. What do you got for me? A little song? You got a little song for me? Ho ho ho. You guys like how I'm doing these little poofs, chat? You guys like how I'm doing these little poofs? I think I'm a fan of these little poofs. What do you got for me though, Everest? What do you got? Very floofy. Achilles' Lullaby from Stories from Styx. Ooh, I haven't thought about coding. It's just a good song. Okay, I'm intrigued. All right, chat. We're gonna do a little listen, and then we will continue our journey, our art journey today. All right. This is Achilles' Lullaby from Stories from Styx, which I have not heard much of, so I'm very intrigued. So here we go, chat. Here we go. All right.
Not every union twixt daemon and man ascends beyond violence or kings grasping hands. Enter Thetis, a nereid queen, and Achilles, a babe blessed by forces unseen.
I love Achilles.
To carry you here by the heel, you were fated to ward off our terror. Every soldier and peasant will kneel for Achilles, and they will remember.
Yeah. This is nice. She sounds so pretty.
Stepping onto the beaches of conquest, valiance, an unspoken vow. His power, their redemption, the mortal Greeks' best. Every kingdom and ruler will bow. May the fates be witness. Olympus blessed upon battle, a lion's mane. When Hector is slain, true to still, to yet spare the cattle.
Yeah.
Hades, bear witness. I beg these waters bless him. Let the river of souls shield him. No arrow, no weapon, no man, no god shall mark my boy. Protect him, please. Hold your breath, my son.
This is tasty. Yeah! Whoa! That's fun. I liked the ending a lot. fun. Who is Thetis? Is it anyone that I know, or is it? Oh, it's Lydia the Bard. Oh. I was like, I feel like I recognize this voice like a little bit. Yeah, that's so fun. That's so fun. Chat, how do you feel about my guy so far? Do you guys like him? Does he speak to your whimsy? We'll do like that. And like that. He's wonderful. He's so shaped. He is shaped. I'm actually I really like this. No, I want it to be more... He's gotta be, like, shaggy and disgruntled, bro. He's gotta be, like, such boy failure, you know what I mean? slash lovingly. You have to be so boy failure, good sir. Kill your own team one more time. I just want to see it happen again because I feel like it's gonna. Whee! Yeah, chat. I've been looking for a lot of new music recently because when I don't directly have a CMV project like in my grasp, that means that I start working on 30 million concepts. One of which is a Jet CMV, which is in the playlist for the Suncle. Actually, one of the songs in there is the one that I want to do for Jet. Which there's a slight chance that Jet CMV happens before an Azri CMV, which is crazy to me because I have a ton of Azri CMV concepts, but just haven't committed. And I feel like there's a good chance that Azri CMV happens before, which is crazy. Jet CMV happens before. And then we'll do that. How does that feel? Have you seen Tales of Paul's there's new Tales from Kazalor? Chat, there's new Tales from Kazalor and no one told me until right now. Oh my god, he's so shaped. It's literally that guy! Oh, and he's not a twink. He's not a twink at all. He's not a twink at all. That's a whole man. In his own words, the manliest man. Tales from Kazalor wildflowers? Yo, that's exciting. But yeah, chat, I've been on the hunt for new music. If you guys have, always, chat, tell me when you have coded songs. Like, we do the song listens, right? We do the song listens on stream. But you can also totally just drop them in the Discord somewhere, and there's a good chance that I go listen to it on my own. You don't get the sick reaction, but like music, it calls to me. The back of your hair is not giving like I want it to. Yeah, I actually like that better. Just crazy. Shout out to Long-Haired Scar. Thank you for doing a man bun. It's wonderful. Everything is wonderful here. Nice! Okay. They go back through the military training? Oh, okay. Let's do... Sage, you want to give me your song? I think I have so many in my pocket. Speaking of a song listening in the bank, if I have time, perchance? Yeah! There's quite a few songs in the bank. And chat, I am planning to be live up until the Boundlore in a little bit. Which is in like an hour, chat. So we're gonna be here, we're gonna be yapping, we're gonna be listening for a good little while. But yeah, chat, I've been having a lot of fun making character playlists recently. I need to make one for Pericles. Because he doesn't have one right now, and he should. And I feel like he should. Sorry, chat, I'm adding details. Do I color him, chat, or do I start a new sketch? What would you rather me do? Would you rather me color him or start a new sketch? Phantom Limb by Everyone's Worried About Owen. Okay. You're intriguing me. Do you have a coding stage? I know you do. New sketch. Okay, chat. Do you want Scar or not Scar? I could do Past Life Korean. But he doesn't have like a different outfit perchance than normal. Prison Duo, perhaps? Okay. I could just draw Desert Duo if that's really what I want in my mind's eye. I love making character playlists. Haven't done one in a long tango. Here, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do a stupid, okay? I'm gonna do a stupid over here, and don't even worry about it, chat, okay? And you'll see my dreams and aspirations, okay? You'll see my dreams and aspirations. You have to trust me. But let's turn the song on. This is Phantom Limb by Everyone's Worried About Owen. You say Prison Duo? How about we give it a listen? Here we go!
Never hated anyone how I hate you. I hate the way you spoke cause you took away my tongue. Flashback to pitiful devotion to a toxic cult. I hate the battles that we lost and wished we won. And maybe I can make it right, like a medic in a dogfight. I staunch my wounds as I come home again. And maybe I can clean the mess, hide the carnage with a tourniquet. As I rock steady just to get through the night, I plug my ears, I shield my eyes, cause you are my phantom limb. I cut you off, but I still feel you there. No holy sanctum knows how to excise you. I'm stuck in disrepair. I couldn't lose you if I wanted to, and God knows that I've tried, so fuck it. Guess I'll hold you in my missing arms tonight. Treated like an animal, but never learned to bite. Why do I wish our mouths were filled with rabid suds? Why would I change the past and risk us having lost our minds? Guess our defenses mitigated damage done. And maybe I can make it right, like a medic in a dogfight. I staunch your wounds as I come home again. And maybe I can clean the mess, hide the carnage with a tourniquet. As we rock steady just to get through the night, I plug your ears, I shield your eyes, cause you are my phantom limb. I cut you off, but I still feel you there.
That's fun. I like the chorus.
I'm stuck in disrepair. I couldn't lose you if I wanted to, and God knows that I've tried, so fuck it. Guess I'll hold you in my missing arms tonight. I love you, stay with me, can't lose you, one body. I love you, stay with me, can't lose you, one body. I love you, stay with me, can't lose you, one body. I love you, stay with me, can't lose you, one body.
That's fun. Oh. I think about Prison Duo so much, chat. I just think about him a little bit. Oh, chat, I've been thinking about Fable recently. Because, I mean, when don't I? But, like, I mean, like, when don't I? But that's fun. Never stop giving me Prison Duo songs, by the way, chat. Never stop. Do you like him? I want to make it bigger. Do you like him? And I've never drawn Tango before. No, it needs to be bigger. Yeah, there we go. I've never drawn Tango before. Didn't know if I could. And then I wanna do get out of here. Get over there. I kinda wanna do didn't know I had a Tango design, by the way. I like the Gloon Boys' little aprons. They bring me joy. Right? But then we like... Joyous day! Joyous day! I wanted to draw him getting zapped. This should not please me as much as it does. Hold on, I want to make the zap better. Let's do like all the weird zaps that I did. Let's make them less weird. Local guy got crushed by anvils, struck by lightning, withered to death. I think he's been through the ringer. Poor guy. Poor guy. Okay, sorry, I'm so pleased. Local guy has never drawn Tango before, is quite pleased. I kind of want to draw, Mumbo Beans now also. I kind of want to draw Mumbo Beans also. Ugh. Long time no chatting. Well, hello, welcome in. We're doing little life series drawings, and talking about it and listening to songs. Beth, do you want to give me a song? You want to give me a song? Chat, what should I do? What should I do next? Tell me what to do. What do you want me to do? Not song, like what do you want me to draw? Bringing It Down by Starset. Okay, let's do it. What are you, you're a squirrel? Actually, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do the squirrel. It goes in the square hole. Okay. I kind of want to do POV. POV, you fell in the square hole. Which I think is gonna be like, hold on, yeah, okay, I have a vision. POV, you fell in the square hole. We're gonna do so good. Okay. And then we're gonna do, like... Let's do one peeking over here. One peeking over here. And probably Gran in the middle. POV, you fell in the squirrel. Okay, let's do, okay, so this is Bringing It Down by Starset, chat. Let's do a little listen. Do you have a coding, Beth? You got a little code in there? Got a little coding. And now we'll, the song is Helix to me? Ooh, okay. Alright, here we go, chat. This is Bringing It Down by Starset, and I'm drawing the square hole. Ooh. Okay. I have to draw emo Pearl.
I saw it in your eyes. I saw the creature deep inside. You opened up your cage. Pathetic insect trying to flame. I'm falling apart. Inside your holographic heart. Lost souls dancing. Another line's collapsing. There's something inside you that isn't right. There's something that haunts your dreams at night. There's something that you have lost. And you're bringing it down. You're bringing it down on top of us.
That's fun.
I see the crimson theme hanging on heartstrings, dripping bleach. Victim with hands in sleeves. Your light swan sings as I reach. I'm falling apart inside your holographic heart. Lost
Ooh, yeah.
dancing, another line's collapsing. There's something inside you that isn't right. There's something that haunts your dreams at night. There's something that you have lost. And you're bringing it down. You're bringing it down on top of us. See, maybe I thought I had it. I came so close this time.
Okay.
I knew your heart was plastic. I still thought I could make it mine. Surrender, you might
What the heck does Pearl's emo skin look like?
There's something inside you that isn't right. Something that haunts your dreams. There's something that you have lost. And you're bringing it down. You're bringing it down on top of
Yeah. Oh. Little funky little beat going on. First song I chose on the more aggressive side. It's fun. I liked that. I liked that. Spooky ah. Spooky ah. Gonna get you. Yeah. I liked that. I liked that a lot. Hope you like these silly little guys. I don't know why Grian looks like that. I don't know why Grian looks like that. Maybe that fixed it. Maybe that fixed it. I'm pleased. I'm pleased, chat. I'm glad you like it. Tells me I can show more of them in the future. Yeah. I'm pretty like open to most music. Needs more fringe. Yeah, I agree with the tiny little. I don't know why I made them so small. I don't know why I made them so small. They just didn't have to be this small. Okay, that looks a little better. That looks a little better. He looked kind of. I don't know. He just looked odd to me. Okay, chat. Where are we going next? What do you want from me? What do you want me to draw? Local guy wanted to draw Scar, and now we'll draw the sillies. And Laka, you can get the next song, yeah. And can we get some oops in the chat? A to the Y to the U to the P, P to the U to the Y to the A. Oh, I want to negotiate doing 8 songs straight in a row to finish off the Bifrost incident. Honestly, this isn't a bad time. This might be a good time for that. That would be kind of fun. Jumbo beans. Yeah, I feel like I do need to complete the mumbo group over here. Bifrost incident mentioned. Yeah, okay. Laka, if you want to do your song, and then let's do a little song marathon going on. Alright, let's do a little song marathon going on. Not silly Helix related or potentially PMP. Ooh, give me a Helix song. We're in the Helix mood today. Okay, Jumbo Beans. Jumbo Beans. You call to me. I'm not gonna get as good of a little Blorbo as I did for Tango. I don't know how I made his little guy so good. I need to look up Joel's reject skin. Mr. Drummer Man. I need to look up Joel's reject skin, and we'll make it work from here. I've also never drawn Joel. We're drawing a lot of people for the first time right now, and I'm discovering my own designs for for this. The Imposter by Gideon. Among Us. Among Us? Oh, it's an Among Us song. Okay, let's do a little little Among Us song going on here. Let me pull up Past Life. You look so silly. Okay. Okay, that's the skin. Cool. Let's get okay. I have the semblance of a reference. Okay, I got it. All right. Okay. Let's do a little Among Us song chat. This song is called "The Imposter" by Gideon, and I'm gonna draw Mumbo Beans. I'm gonna draw Mumbo Beans. That's what we're gonna do over here. Oh, okay. I don't know how I got Tango's little guy so good. Like, try number 1, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, here we go. I'm kind of jamming right now.
They're gone with the rest of my friends out there in the dark, in the cold, in the dead. In the cold, in the dead. Lights off, I can't see a thing.
hear a noise, just keep listening. I was in the room to the left, the one with the wires. You mean the one that's left unchecked with the vent? You don't have innocent intent. In fact, I speak at my expense. Does anyone have a better defense? I was in communication.
Oh my god, it's a crop top.
Saw me, but then I stopped because there was the body. And it took you so long to ask, but I promised I was there to do my tasks. That's absurd. You walked in right after her. It was a self-report. I couldn't be more sure. Who to choose? Will they think it's you? Got a lot to lose when it's your life. Who to choose? We've got tasks to do. Need a solid crew to get this right. I'm the imposter, better watch out for a minute. If you give me the chance, I'll make it quick, you'll get the bullet. I can make it look like you, and they'll say they always knew that you were the monster. But no, I am the imposter. I am the imposter. I am the imposter. I am the imposter. Welcome, you're a ghost. Our chances of winning are chillingly low. This might be difficult, so take some notes. We watch this disaster unfold as we float. Here are some tasks to do. Otherwise, just keep an eye on the crew. About 30 seconds until we are doomed. Just reach for the button, he's coming for you. Pink's gone, I found her dead. She was up in reactor doing Simon Says. Blood's fresh cause the body fell down, and I saw a figure crawl through the vent. Where were you, where were you, where were you? I was on the table in the admin room. Then I'm sure what I said must be true. Black is the imposter, huh, who knew? Oh no, it's you. You didn't stand a chance.
Ooh!
That's why I'm the imposter, better watch out for a minute. If you give me the chance, I'll make it quick, you'll get the bullet. I can make it look like you, and they'll say they always knew that you were the monster. But no, I'm the imposter, better watch out for a minute. If you give me the chance, I'll make it quick, you'll get the bullet. I can make it look like you, and they'll say they always knew that you were the monster. But no, I am the imposter. I am the imposter. I am the imposter. I am the imposter. I am the imposter.
Mumbo beans. That's kind of fun. I enjoy. I'm the imposter. Jumbo beans. Followed quickly by Jumbo beans. He calls to me. He's real to me. He is real to me. I got so side note chat jump scared by hold on. Let me get my thing out. By the reject skins for past life chat, I got so jump scared by specifically Jimmy's skin because it's the reject makeup, right, chat? So just here's his skin, right? It's the reject makeup, but when he had just his armor on and I only saw this, I genuinely thought that he put feathers on his skin. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Cannon canary feathers on his face. Cannon. And I fear it's just the rejects makeup. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, he put the feathers on his face. No, I think it's just the rejects makeup. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the canary feather. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Or maybe. One can hope. Sag. Okay, we have many people with songs. Let's do, I know you wanted to, finishing out Bifrost, yeah. Do I want to give Ember a little song in as well? Want to check one of theirs off? Or do we want to just go straight to Bifrosting? Headcanon that the eyeliner's in a feather shape? Yes. Okay, you know what, Ember? Give me your song. And we'll do a little Ember song, and then we'll do Bifrost. And we'll do the whole Bifrost. Yeah. That's my vision. Yes. What song would you like? What song would you like? I'm gonna do a smart really quick and just plug in my iPad for like 2 seconds. Who shot the bird? Is it out? Is it out? I was getting clips of it on TikTok, and I didn't know. Is it out? Is it fully? The full song is out? The full song is out! I haven't listened to this yet. I liked this song from the single clip that I saw of it. Came out today. Yes. Okay. Okay. Here we go, chat. This song is called Who Shot the Bird Boy by Rabbitology. Let's do a little listen. I got clips of this and I was like, this song's for the me. It's for the me. So here we go. God, Rabbitology, you know? So that's fun. That's a fun. Oh, that's such a fun line. I love my guy. You know what I mean? Rabbitology heart emoji. Ooh, the little instrumental, that little sound right there.
The barrel be pointed.
2 playlists. Going on. Going on that one. It's going on. Where's my Icarus playlist? There it is. Gets to go on Birdie also. Gets to go on the Birdie playlist also. Oh, that's so fun! Oh, it's so fun. That's tasty. I have so many thoughts. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Oh, okay. Good stuff, chat. All right. So we're doing expert testimony by the mechanisms. Okay. Boop. All right. So we've done a couple of these mechanism songs. So we're gonna do a little bit of a mechanisms marathon real quick. Thank you, really quick. Wait, thank you. Thank you for Hope the Clover for the 16 months of Prime. Let me do a little... Why, thank you. And Onyx Waffle, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you. We climb towards sub goal a little bit. We climb towards sub goal a little bit. Alright, then I'll continue with the rest of the album. Okay, so let's do expert testimony by the mechanisms from the Bifrost incident. Chat, what should I draw? Give me a I either draw green. I'm giving you options here. I want to do another full person. I want to do a full person. I can either do like green, or I can do a different scar. Billy's this Team Rocket. Billy's this Team Rocket is fun. there's a lot of that. No. Billy's this Team Rocket is a good silly one. It's a good silly. I'm gonna put all of those guys together. Green feels like the vibe. I don't think I've ever even drawn Green. I don't know what to give him for like specifically a past life design, because he never changes his skin except the one time that he did for the Bad Boys. Green feels like the vibe. Okay, we'll do a little green. We'll do a little green. And he will not be buff. he will not be the buffest man to ever buff. Let's have them both. Even though it's a very Scar pose. Maybe we do like, if I was gonna do anything with him, it would be crossing his arms. But I don't think I can draw crossed arms well yet. Give him the hat. Oh, make him linkish. Thank you. Make him linkish. That's you're so right. You're so right. How would I ever be where I am? He's got to be a little schemy. I don't know. Do I make him match Scar? Nah, I'll make him match Scar. You can look up at Scar, you short little man. you short little man. You guys can look at each other and give him Water Bits TM. That's true. I gotta decide how I want to do his ears. Okay, anyways, here we go, chat. This is expert testimony by the mechanisms. We're gonna do a couple mechanism songs. I'm gonna draw a little green over here. We're gonna see how it goes. Alright. Alright. Here we go!
Nothing. I've got nothing.
Free.
There's only one option left, and I really, really don't want to use it. Shortly after the Ratatosk Express failed to emerge from the Bifrost, a small group of bandits arrived to prey on the chaos.
Oh.
Their clothing and weapons were utterly alien, and it took almost 20 years to capture them. Even stranger, in the 60 years of their imprisonment, they have stubbornly refused to age. They have, however, shown an affinity for technology beyond what we know.
Huh.
If anyone still living understands the Bifrost, it'll be them. I
hate them.
Ah, good morning, Inspector Liff.
On Raum.
And what can we do for you this fine?
This is so interesting.
day?
Is it about the Bifrost?
Yes. How did you know?
Given your distaste for us, it is the only foreseeable event with a greater than 30% chance of bringing you here. Has the train arrived?
Yes, a few days ago.
Ah, then we should be going.
Well, good luck with that. Look, I'm just here because I need to understand what happened in the Bifrost. What happened to the train?
Well then, we shall tell you. Like whiskey with gasoline. So shut up.
No singing. I am sick of your singing. Where did you get that violin?
Ooh.
Just tell me what happened.
Well, if you're going to be like that, you can just watch the black box.
No, I can't. The data's too corrupt.
Oh, is that all? Ivy? Give it here.
I'm so intrigued.
The recordings are clear now.
Ooh.
I can see everything. The first that matters, that really matters, is from the locomotive. Thor and Sigyn standing in the engine room, staring towards where the engine should be. But there is no engine. Instead, a man lies upon a silver altar. His name is Kvarseer, a low-level member of the Midgardian Resistance, but that doesn't matter. What matters.
Thank you, Sir Woofy, for the 21 months of Prime.
And feed lines
Thank you.
into his veins, pumping blood.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Glyphs and blood channels and gears
Very
and sigils
TMA-like,
that
yeah.
line the chamber. The metal is the same as that which makes the track, and it hums like a far-off chant. Judging by their faces, neither Thor nor Sigyn had any idea what was in this room. After a few moments of paralysis, Sigyn runs to Kvarseer, pulling tubes out of him, blood seeping, oozing from his wounds. Thor begins pulling levers and throwing switches seemingly at random, causing the glyphs and channels to move and warp their constellations. Then they stop. It isn't clear whether it was removing Kvarseer or Thor meddling with the controls, but both of them can sense that something has changed. Something has gone very, very wrong.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Red signal by the mechanisms. All right. It's so interesting. Okay, we go to the next one. Chat. I'm debating if I like Green's hair like this. I'm figuring out Green's hair. We're gonna get there. Thank you again for the almost the 2 years. Sir Woofy, thank you. That's little chant thing going on. Okay, Ragnarok run away. Okay, we continue. Ooh!
Through the breaking cracks in space they come apace, 1,000 faces screaming, tearing through from where the starlight bear will die uncaring. Through the walls their squamous cause will bring their falls, now victims one and all, tearing at the seams. Then our eternal screams will sound upon the breeze in the corner of dreams.
Let me see if I can do like covering one of his eyes. Or you know what I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I got an idea.
Standing guard, his face at hard high will play his parties ripped apart. His scream of pain echoes insanely through the train. It never waits. The first to die, he's skinned alive by his own pride. The end is nigh. Now his golden eyes still shining bright are burst across the sky by the rainbow teeth of night, and he'll never know why.
Ooh.
Standing there in that hellish chamber, the no longer beating heart of the Bifrost, Thor and Sigurd stare in mute horror. The crumpled form leaking before them.
I learned a trick, chat. Can't tell.
Arcane glyphs and gears spinning dry, as all that protected and powered the train bleeds away.
Sir, I know this man, why is he here?
Odin, what have you done?
The trick? You guys like my trick?
Convulses and bleeds out in a matter of seconds. Screams can be heard from the carriages behind, and as the blood laps at their boots in a shallow crimson tide, Thor turns and walks away to do his work.
Yeah. And then I'll do... God, it's so funky. Okay, Ragnarok 2, The Calling. Here we go. I'm glad you guys like my little wing trick. I saw it on TikTok and I fell in love with it. It's so nice. It gets the shape so good. It's great. Everyone should try it. Anyways, here we go. Ragnarok 2, The Calling.
In the carriages behind them, the window is no bar to the giant raging fire of an ever-dying star that reaches, rends, seizes poor doomed Frey. No weapon, no defense, as his void-burnt flesh is flayed. His sister Freya watches, but her new throat cannot scream. As older,
the piano
fades as though a dream. In the now eternal instant of her loss, her eyes grew wet.
Why is my scribble still there?
What falls is golden red as the final sunset. The silver and the platinum of etchings on the wall reach to her melting skin, their cold embrace appalls. As she fuses to the core of this abomination train, always watching, but stripped of any way to voice her pain. She sees as Tyr grows the hand he lost to Fenrir's blade, as he fights the teeth of rabid Garm, whose mind like sand has slipped away. But no new limb will save his blood from Garm's devouring jaw, though his fingers find the heart, and they merge dead upon the floor, and cosmic madness reigns. At the observation window, Odin watches, untouched by the chaos. Loki stares at her, eyes wide, mind clear.
What is this inside my mind that drags out what I left behind?
Ooh.
My eyes now clear, the call begun. done so long ago. Odin, what have I done?
It though I never knew the dreams that ate at me were true. A fool I was, you mistake vain to think and quest the purpose of my
Train is
train.
not what we had planned. We built but did not understand. I tried to stop it, but I failed.
Oh,
There's
this
no
is
protection now. We are derailed.
Yes, its higher need was reached as soon as it was freed. You heard the carbon ran away. You could not stop the coming of this day.
A week, 1,000 years means naught to what the train draws near. Nuclear chaos, roiling, screaming, lulled by demon flutes to keep it dreaming. Children of the sane, as Arthoth calls your foolish train. Envy you're dead, for now unfurled. This madness follows to consume you. Shiver, children of the sane, at what calls you to its domain. Your dead are lurking, now unfurled. This madness follows to consume your world.
I love when people sing over each other. I love when people sing over each other and they sing all the different melodies that they've been singing. I think that's the best thing. Okay, Ragnarok 3, Strange Meeting. All right, we continue, chat. Hope you guys like agreeing so far. I'm having a good time. Here we go.
Leaving Odin
Ooh.
to her madness, Loki turns away. She walks out towards the front to find Sigurd. At least they can die together. From the blood-soaked engine room, Thor emerges, his mind razor keen for vengeance upon the so-called All-Mother. Each faces a wall of claws and teeth, eyes and flesh, unknown and squirmous things from the spaces between realities. Lit by the rainbow glow of the key on the gate through which the train still passes. They steel themselves and advance.
Oh! Ooh, the instrumental of them emerging TM.
They emerge into a brief respite. A carriage, empty and now almost peaceful. Across the warped remains that litter the floor, Thor and Loki lock eyes as they pass.
Don't I know you, Thor? Weren't we friends?
Once
Trope, my trope.
and now, when it ends,
Where are you going?
for vengeance,
For love,
die in peace.
die in honor. Perhaps that's enough.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, this is fun. The instrumental's so good. I like when they like give time for like the equivalent of like stage actions, or if they're fighting and they like let the instrumental play like it's actually happening and like that's what's playing while it's happening, and I think that's neat. That's good stuff. Chat, do you like my things? Do you like my Korean? I actually like him a lot. Actually, big fan of how this came out. I was slightly nervous, and I think I love this design for him. I think I'm eating it up, actually. Yeah, here's like the little wings. Because a lot of people give him like double wings for Watcher stuff, and I think if there's ever a season, for that. But thank you, chat. Thank you, guys.